हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम राम हरे Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram 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 Hare Hare, Krishna 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 Hare
Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Krishna 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 Krishna
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare Hare जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसादि गौर भक्त वृंद हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम
Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Hare
हरे राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare
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 Ram,
Rama Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Rama
Ram,
Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare 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 Rama Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama
Hare
Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare Hare जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्री साधु गौरभक्त वृंद हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare
Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama,
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Raju Prabhu, Deepa Mataji, Samyukta Mataji, Hare Krishna Lavanya. So let us hear, today we are going to read Subodhini review books. We can continue again. BG12, SB first canto, 12 chapter, and this one, Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, Adilila first canto. Sorry, you are not correcting me. Adilila, which chapter? Haribol.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
12th chapter, Prabhuji.
12th chapter.
Yes. 1 second. Yeah. సో మాతో మీరు అడిగారు క్వశ్చన్ అది. సో మీరు నేను ఏం చేస్తానంటే, నాకు 9 o'clock ఇక్కడ, సో ఇక్కడ కార్తీక్ కొంచెం మార్నింగ్ బ్రహ్మముహూర్త చాంటింగ్ ఉంది, అందుకోసమని అదొకటి. తర్వాత నాకు నైట్ లేట్ అవుతుంది మాతది. సో అందుకని నేను కనెక్ట్ అవుతా, 9 o'clock కనెక్ట్ అయ్యి మిమ్మల్ని హోస్ట్ చేస్తా. నేను ఐ లాగ్ ఆఫ్, దెన్ ఐ విల్ కంటిన్యూ. ఓకే మాతది, మీరైనా రాజు ప్రభు అయినా, కాకపోతే ల్యాప్టాప్ తోని కనెక్ట్ కానీ ఇద్దరు ఎవరో ఒకరు, సరేనా? మిమ్మల్ని హోస్ట్ చేసి నేను కంటిన్యూ, సరేనా?
అదే అంటే వెంటనే ఇప్పటి నుంచేనా లేదంటే ఎప్పటి నుంచి అని అనుకుంటున్నారా అని నా క్వశ్చన్.
నెక్స్ట్ వీక్ మీరు అందరూ బృందావనం వెళ్తున్నారు కదా, సో అందుకని నేను ఏం చేస్తున్నా అంటే, నెక్స్ట్ వీక్ ఎనీవే ఇట్లనే మా లావణ్యకైనా హోస్ట్ చేస్తా. ఇట్లా నేను రేపంచి ఇస్తాం అవుతుంది, రేపంచి మీరు చేయండి. రాజు ప్రభు అని మీరు ఎప్పుడు వెళ్ళే వరకు ఒక రోజు ముందు వరకు చేయండి.
రేపటి నుండి మీరు చేయండి బృందావనం వెళ్ళినప్పుడు నేను చూసుకుంటాను.
మాతాజీ, లావణ్య, వాట్ ఎవర్ రీడింగ్స్, కార్తీక మాసం ఏదైనా దామోదర అష్టకము, ప్రేయర్స్ చదవడము, let them come, whoever not there, బృందావన యాత్ర, so they will continue. Okay మాతాజీ? Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. So let us hear this prayer of Bhagavad Gita. So I'll put this and then we'll read Subodhini of BG chapter 12.
अथ द्वादशोऽध्यायः भक्तियोगः। अर्जुन उवाच एवं सततयुक्ताय भक्तास्त्वां पर्युपासते ये चाप्यक्षरमव्यक्तं तेषां के योगवित्तमाः। श्रीभगवानुवाच मय्यावेश्य मनो ये मां नित्ययुक्ता उपासते श्रद्धया परयोपेताः ते मे युक्ततमा मताः ये त्वक्षरमनिर्देश्यम् अव्यक्तं पर्युपासते सर्वत्र गमचिन्त्यं च कूटस्थमचलं ध्रुवम् सन्नियम्येन्द्रियग्रामं सर्वत्र समबुद्धयः ते प्राप्नुवन्ति मामेव सर्वभूतहिते रताः क्लेशोऽधिकतरस्तेषामव्यक्तासक्तचेतसाम् अव्यक्ता हि गतिर्दुःखं देहवद्भिरवाप्यते ये तु सर्वाणि कर्माणि मयि सन्न्यस्य मत्पराः अनन्येनैव योगेन मां ध्यायन्त उपासते तेषामहं समुद्धर्ता मृत्युसंसारसागरात् भवामि न चिरात् पार्थ मय्यावेशितचेतसाम् मय्येव मनमाधत्स्व मयि बुद्धिं निवेशय निवसिष्यसि मय्येव अत ऊर्ध्वं न संशयः अथ चित्तं समाधातुं न शक्नोषि मयि स्थिरम् अभ्यासयोगेन ततो मामिच्छाप्तुं धनञ्जय अभ्यासेऽप्यसमर्थोऽसि मत्कर्म परमो भव मदर्थमपि कर्माणि कुर्वन् सिद्धिमवाप्स्यसि अथैतदप्यशक्तोऽसि कर्तुं मद्योगमाश्रितः सर्वकर्मफलत्यागं ततः कुरु यतात्मवान् श्रेयो हि ज्ञानमभ्यासात् ध्यानात् ध्यानं विशिष्यते ध्यानात् कर्मफलत्यागस्त्यागात् शान्तिरनन्तरम् अद्वेष्टा सर्वभूतानां मैत्रः करुण एव च निर्ममो निरहङ्कारः समदुःखसुखक्षमी सन्तुष्टः सततं योगी यतात्मा दृढनिश्चयः मय्यर्पितमनो बुद्धिर्यो मद्भक्तः स मे प्रियः यस्मान्नो द्विजते लोको लोकान्नो द्विजते च यः हर्षामर्षभयोद्वेगैर्मुक्तो यः स च मे प्रियः अनपेक्षः शुचिर्दक्ष उदासीनो गतव्यथः सर्वारम्भपरित्यागी यो मद्भक्तः स मे प्रियः यो न हृष्यति न द्वेष्टि न शोचति न काङ्क्षति शुभाशुभपरित्यागी भक्तिमान् यः स मे प्रियः समः शत्रौ च मित्रे च तथा मानापमानयोः शीतोष्णसुखदुःखेषु समः सङ्गविवर्जितः तुल्यनिन्दास्तुतिर्मौली सन्तुष्टो येन केनचित् अनिकेतस्थिरमतिर्भक्तिमान् मे प्रियो नरः ये तु धर्म्यामृतमिदं यथोक्तं पर्युपासते श्रद्धधाना मत्परमा भक्तास्तेतीव मे प्रियाः ॐ तत्सदिति श्रीमद्भगवद्गीतासु उपनिषत्सु ब्रह्मविद्यायां योगशास्त्रे श्रीकृष्णार्जुनसंवादे भक्तियोगो नाम 12ोऽध्यायः।
हरे कृष्ण। Let us begin with Mangalacharana prayers. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chaksharanmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine. Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंदा हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Mukhaṁ karoti vācālam pangum langhayate ginnet krupātamaham Shri Gurum Devatarinam Paramanandamadhumam Shri Chaitanyam Ishwaram. Om apavitra pavitro va sarva vastam gatopi va yasmaret pundarekaksham sabhyabhyantaram suchi Sri Vishnu Sri Vishnu Sri Vishnu. So these are the topics. So we'll see from Bhagavad Gita chapter 12. Just now we heard that Slokas recitation of this same chapter, 12th chapter, devotional service. So Mataji, please start. Okay, these are the different sections given, and let us read these pages.
Yes, sir. Chapter 12, Devotional Service. Arjuna's inquiry: who is better, personalist or impersonalist? A personalist devotee worships Krishna and an impersonalist meditator worships impersonal Brahman. Who is better? 2-7, Personalist versus impersonalist, supremacy of Krishna Bhakti. Pure devotees of Krishna are most perfect in yoga. The path of impersonal Brahman worshipper is troublesome. Bhakti is the simple and easy path of personalists, Ananya Bhaktas. Progressive stage of Bhakti, see the table. 8-9, Bhakti with internal senses, Samrana Atmika, Manana Atmika, actually it should be Smarana Atmika maybe. Manana Atmika and Abhyasa Rupa Bhaktis. Fixing mind and intelligence on Krishna, and it is a difficult endeavor to do so. Then Bhakti with external senses. If endeavoring is also difficult, work for Krishna. If working for Krishna is difficult, give up the results of work. Abhyasa, practice, jnana, knowledge, dhyana, meditation, tyaga, renouncing, fruits of work. 13-20, qualities that endear one to Lord Krishna. Various qualities of a devotee, of which devotion to Krishna is primary and the rest are secondary. See the table.
He connected points.
In the previous chapter, Krishna concluded in 11.55 with the supremacy of Bhakti Yoga. Or devotional service unto his personal form as Shyama Sundara. Attachment to Krishna's personal form is the highest spiritual realization. It has been emphasized in the earlier chapters as well, 6.47, 7.1, 8.5, etc. And Arjuna personally experiences this in the previous chapter. Nevertheless, there are people who prefer to meditate on the impersonal Brahman. In this chapter, Arjuna inquires about these two classes of people. He thus clarifies his own position of being attached to the personal form of Krishna. In response, Krishna establishes that pure Bhakti Yoga is the highest process for realization of the absolute truth and the easiest means for attaining his association. Krishna also describes how Bhakti can be practiced at multiple levels and the qualities of a Bhakta that make one dear to Krishna.
Yes, Mataji, thank you very much. So these are the beautiful things. It has been emphasized in the earlier chapters as well. 6.47. What is that verse? 7.1, 8.5. Of course, 7.1 also I have to refer. 8.5. So but this one, 6.4. That's last verse of 6th chapter. Yoginam api sarvesham madbhakti antaratma shraddhavan bhajate yamam samayukta tamamatva. Personalist. So 7.1. What is that 7.1? Let me refer here. Vedabhyas. What is it? 7.1. Okay. What is it? Yeah. Maya sakta manapartha yogam yunyam madashaya asamshayam samagram mam yata jnashyasi tatskruno. And what is the other one? Tatskruno. Yes, what is the other one? 8.5. 8.5. Personalist form. So that's more highest realization. So antakale chamam eva smaran muktva kalevaram yap prayati samadbhavam yati nastyastra samshayaha. So that's what it is, personalist form. With the supremacy, Bhakti Yoga or devotion service unto his personal form as Shyamsundara. Attachment to Krishna's form is the highest spiritual realization. Highest. Brahmeti, Paramatmeti, Bhagavan. Bhagavan is a person. Bhagavan realization. It has been emphasized in the earlier chapters. That is the beauty. Hari Bol. Now we are all impersonalist or personalist. Devotional service means three things. What are the three?
Personalist.
What are the three things in devotional service? Quickly. 3 B's. 3B.
Bhakti, Bhagavan, Bhakta.
3B. Bhakta. Bhagavan. What is the between in Bhakta and Bhagavan? Business.
Bhakti.
Transaction. Hari Bol. That's it. Yes. Hari Bol. Yes. Mata Samyukta Mata, please start.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Yeah, Mata.
Arjuna's inquiry: who is better, personalist or impersonalist? Who is the perfect knower of yoga or the process of quickly attaining you? Yoga Vittamaha. Among us the following two: a personalist devotee who always worships you, Bhaktastam Paryupasate, as in 11.55. An impersonalist meditator who worships the transcendental Aksharam, unmanifest Aksharam, impersonal Brahman, as in 9.15. This important question will clarify the distinction between the impersonal and personal conceptions of the absolute truth. 2 to 7. Personalist versus impersonalist. Supremacy of Krishna Bhakti. Pure devotees of Krishna are most perfect in yoga. Maya Vesha Manoyema. Those who fix their minds on my personal form and Nitya Yukta Upasate are always worshipping me, desiring to associate with me. Shraddhaya Paryopetas, endowed with great and transcendental faith, Teme Yukta Tamomataha are considered by me to be most perfect. Such Ananya Bhaktas quickly attain me.
Continue.
Shall I read? Okay. 3 to 4. Process and destination of impersonal Brahman worshippers. Yetvaksharam Anitesham Avyaktam Paryupasate. But those who fully worship the unmanifested, which is beyond sense perception, indefinite. Sarvatragama Chintyam Cha, all pervading, inconceivable. Kutastamma Chalam Dhruvam, unchanging, fixed and immovable. Sanniyamindriya Gramam, by the process of controlling various senses, Sarvatra Samabuddhaya, being equally disposed to everyone. Te prapnuvanti mameva, such persons at last achieve me, impersonal Brahman. Sarva bhutahi teradaha, being engaged in the welfare of all. If the impersonalists also attain Krishna, what is the foundation of Krishna's saying in 12.2 that the personalist devotees are superior attainers of him?
Okay.
Thank you.
Very good. Yeah. Sandhya Mata, please read. Fifth one. Fifth sloka.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Troublesome path of impersonalists. Klesho dikataras tesham. Advancement is very troublesome for those avyakta chetasham, whose minds are attached to the unmanifested, impersonal feature of the Supreme. Avyaktahi gatir dukkham. To make progress towards the unmanifest is difficult. Dehavadbhir avapyate. For those who are embodied. Bhakti Yoga versus Jnana Yoga. Those who worship the impersonal feature of the Supreme Lord are called Jnana Yogis, and those who perform devotional service in fully Krishna consciousness are called Bhakti Yogis. Like the Supreme Lord, the living entity is also originally Satchitananda, eternal, knowledgeable, and blissful. By Jnana Yoga, an embodied soul may realize the eternal and knowledgeable aspects of his virginal nature, but the blissful portion is realized only by Bhakti Yoga, which is easier and is natural for the soul. By the grace of some devotee, a transcendentalist, highly learned in the process of Jnana Yoga, may come to the point of Bhakti Yoga. Even the goal of impersonal Brahman, which is attained by Jnana Yogis by such suffering, is only by having a mixture with Bhakti. Without Bhakti to the Lord, the worshippers of the impersonal Brahman obtain only suffering and not Brahman. Though the Bhakti Yogis also endure difficulty in controlling senses and engaging in the various
angas of bhakti, because of the appearance of Krishna's blissful form, they do not experience the same suffering as impersonalists. Shall I continue, Professor?
6 to 7. Yeah, complete it. Yeah, 6 to 7 also complete it.
Okay. Bhakti, the simple and easy path of personalist, Ananya Bhaktas. Etu sarvani karmani mai sannyasa matparaha. But for those who give up all their activities unto me, being devoted to me. Ananyenaiva yogena, without deviation, engaged in devotional service. Mam dhayayanta upashate, and always meditating upon me and worshipping me. Tesham aham samudharta. For them, I am swift deliverer. Mrityu samsara sagara, from the ocean of birth and death. Bhavami na chirat partha. I deliver them quickly, O son of Partha. My aveshita chetasham, because they fixed their minds upon me. Thus Krishna explained the difference between worshipping his personal and impersonal features. While there is no reciprocation from the impersonal feature, there is full protection and swift deliverance from the personality of Krishna. Having established the supremacy of bhakti, Krishna will now explain in the next 5 verses multiple levels of bhakti, beginning with the highest stage, descending ladder.
Thank you, Mataji. Yes.
Thank you, Prabhu.
This is a beautiful verse, 7th verse. Tesham aham samudharta. For them means quickly introduction. For them means whom?
Bhakti
For them,
yogis.
I am the swift deliverer. Yes. Mrityu samsara sagara, from the ocean of birth and death. Why? Bhavami na chirat partha, I deliver them quickly. Osanna partha. Maya vechata chetasam. Because they always engage in this Krishna service, because they fixed their minds upon me. Right? Ambarish Amara example we always quote. Prabhupada quotes every time. Savai mana Krishna. We are learning that. Savai mana Krishna padara vindayo. So that's the thing. So always engaging. Senses means Krishna is there. Krishna is that's the beauty. That's the beauty of Bhakti Yoga. Other part, Jnana Yoga, Karma Yoga, problem is there. It takes time to come to the platform of Bhakti Yoga, but Bhakti Yoga is the topmost. That's why it's called elevator. Jnana, Karma, Jnana, Ashtanga. Those are the step by step. But Bhakti Yoga, direct elevator. Prabhupada Rasa in his purpose. Elevator. If we get in elevator, directly we go to. So Bhakti Yoga directly take us to Goloka Vrindavan. Hari Bol. Yeah, you read this, Lavanya, 8 to 12. Progressive levels of Bhakti.
Yeah. Hare Krishna. 8 to 12 progressive levels of bhakti. 8 to 9. Bhakti with internal senses. 8a. Fix your mind on me exclusively. Mayeva mana adasva. By remembering me always, this is Marana Atmika Bhakti. 8b. Fix your intelligence in me. Mayi buddhim niveshaya.
Spell mistake correct. Deepa Mata correct. Spelling. Smaranatma Bhakti. Smaranatmika Bhakti. Okay.
Fix your intelligence in me. Mayi buddhim niveshaya. By contemplating on me based on scriptural description, this is Manana Atmika Bhakti. Result. Thus you will live in me always without a doubt. 9th one. Try to fix your mind on Krishna. If you cannot fix your mind upon me without deviation, then endeavor to fix the mind on me, Abhyasa Yoga, by following the regulative principles of Bhakti, that is Sadhana Bhakti. I.e., that means withdraw the mind repeatedly from sense object and fix it on me. This is Abhyasa Rupa Bhakti. Result. In this way, one can develop a desire to attain me. Abhyasa Yoga. Under the guidance of a guru, one can follow the prescribed practices of Bhakti Yoga, like Under the guidance of a guru, one can follow the prescribed practices of Bhakti Yoga, like chanting the holy names of the Lord Krishna, offering flowers and footsteps to the deity, taking prasadam, hearing scriptures from devotees, and so on. The above 3 types of bhakti, that is Smaranatmika, Mananatmika, and Abhyasarupa, are performed internally with the mind and intelligence. Intelligent and inoffensive people can perform them easily, while less intelligent people find them difficult. As the mind is fickle like the wind, one may not be able to restrain it. For those who cannot even gradually fix the mind by practice, Krishna suggests the following option.
Yeah, next to the other devotee Siddham. Okay. Okay, so three things. Fix mind on me, fix your mind on me, fix your influence on me. Smaranatmika, Mananatmika, and Abhyasa Rupa. Practicing the devotional activities. Then performed internally with mind and intelligence. Intelligent and inoffensive people can perform them easily. Anybody likes to add? What is this? Lait Mohan Prabhu, Deepa Mataji. What is this? Inoffensive people can perform them easily.
Inoffensive chanting, devotees who do inoffensive chanting.
And that's a gradual stage, but of course.
You should become humble, Prabhuji. Inoffensive. Humility should get craved in, but it's not that easy. It will take years and years, decades also, Prabhuji. These things are good to say, but very hard to practice. Inculcate in our lives. It will take a lot of time.
Never know whether we can get those qualities in this life. Krishna is going to decide.
Basically, we have different levels, no, Prabhuji, like senses, mind, intelligence, like what gross senses and subtle senses. So subtle senses are mind, intelligence, and what are the three senses, Prabhuji? Mind,
ego,
intelligence,
false ego, Mataji.
False ego. So mind, intelligence, and false ego can engage only when it is like very at higher stage. It is a kind of an internal where you can completely fix your mind, intelligence onto the Supreme Lord's lotus feet. That's the highest stage. For those who are not able to do it, should start from the senses. First, you engage the gross senses. Only then you can go further into the subtle senses.
Less intelligent people means, again, those karmis, jnanis,
Means all of us.
Including, as per Bhagavad Gita terminology, karma yogis, jnana yogis, ashtanga yogis, all of our group members.
Yes.
Yeah. Krishna is given solution. They just have to, follow it. Actually, yes. Lalman Prabhu, continue, Prabhu. Bhakti with external senses.
Thank you. 10. Bhakti with external senses. 10. Work for Krishna. If you cannot practice sadhana bhakti, then try to perform your activities for my pleasure. Mat karma paramo bhava. Though your mind is not on me, result. Thus you will attain perfection. Working for Krishna includes offering charity to build Krishna's temples or publish books. By doing such work, even without remembering Krishna, one can still attain perfection. Voluntary work done for satisfaction of Krishna is spiritual activity. Those who can do bhakti by both internal and external senses are most outstanding. But one may not be able to even work for Krishna because of social, familial, and religious considerations or other impediments. Krishna will now advise such people to sacrifice the results of their activities, if not fully, at least some percentage of the results. Giving up 11, text 11, giving up results of work. If you cannot offer all your actions to me, then try to act giving up all results of your work. Sarva karma phalatyagam, and try to be self-situated. Text 12. It is abhyasa is lesser than jnana. Jnana is lesser than dhyana. Dhyana is lesser than tyaga. Shriyohi jnanam abhyasaj. Knowledge, jnana, is better than practice, abhyasa. Jnana dhyanam vishishyate. Meditation, dhyana, is better than knowledge. Dhyana karma phala tyagas. Renunciation of fruits of work is better than meditation. Tyagat shantiranantaram. Results of renunciation. One can attain peace of mind. This verse has been explained in different acharyas by different acharyas in different ways, and all of them establish the superiority of bhakti yoga over other processes. They describe the 4 keywords highlighted above differently. The following table depicts those explanations along with the stages mentioned in the previous verses of this section. Thank you, bro. Should I continue? Someone else can continue. Thank you.
Yeah, ఇది టేబుల్ ఉంది కదా, ఒకరు చదవండి ఎవరైనా. రాజు బ్రో, వాంట్ టు రీడ్ దిస్ టేబుల్?
Yes, Prabhuji.
The great Vaishnavacharya, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, Baladev Vidyabhushan, Prabhupada's explanation. Right.
So like that, Prabhu, I mean, 8A from here.
Second topic, Krishna's statement, levels of bhakti.
Levels of bhakti, highest to lowest.
ఒక్క నిమిషం అండి, ఎన్ని వర్సెస్ ఉన్నాయి ఇవి? 12 వర్సెస్, 8 to 12 వర్సెస్. ఈ అదర్ వైష్ణవాచార్య కూడా ఏం చెప్తున్నాను ఒకసారి చదవండి.
Prabhuji, please come to that this one now, descending order, which is ascending and which is descending order. Less than करके है.
అదా?
ఇంకా పైన. So abhyasa is the lesser one, then is the knowledge, then is the meditation, then is tyaga. Means tyaga is the highest. Then comes meditation, then comes jnana, then comes abhyasa. Okay, bro, thank you.
Yes, read, Prabhu.
Krishna's statement, levels of bhakti, highest to lowest. Srila Prabhupada explanation, Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti. అట్లా చదవనా ప్రభుజీ? రిపీట్ ఎట్లా?
అంటే ఇది ఏబి చదువుతూ అట్లా చదవండి, సీక్వెన్స్ అడ్డంగా.
మయా ఏవ మన ఆదస్త్వ మహి బుద్ధిం నివేశయ. Srila Prabhupada explanation, bhakti on the pure stage of love, offering one's mind and intelligence to the Krishna eternally and thereby live in him. Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti explanation, smarana atmika bhakti, remembering the form of Syamasundara in mind. Manana atmika bhakti, contemplation on Krishna with intelligence. Srila Baladeva Vidyabhushan explanation, offering full consciousness to Krishna with complete ease and steadiness. 9th, Abhyasa Yoga. Srila Prabhupada explanation, sadhana bhakti are practice regulative principles of bhakti yoga to develop desire to attain Krishna. Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti explanation, Abhyasa Rupa Bhakti, endeavoring to attain Krishna by withdrawing the wandering mind repeatedly and fixing on it. Srila Baladeva Vidyabhushan explanation, withdrawing the wandering mind by repeated practice and gradually fixing it on Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Can I continue?
Okay. 10th, Mat karma paramo bhava, working for Krishna by contributing to his service, directly serving Krishna with eternal senses, even if mind is not on him. Shri Baladeva Vidyabhushan, offering one's activities to Krishna. Sarva karma phala tyagam, giving up all results of work for some good cause. Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti explanation, doing niskama karma offered to Krishna as described in the first 6 chapters. Perform all activities devoid of desire for results with controlled mind. 12a, Shreyuhi Gnanam Abhyasat. For those who cannot follow the principles of Krishna consciousness, it is better to cultivate knowledge, Gnana. Gnanam or Manana Atmika Bhakti in the 12.8b is better than Abhyasa Yoga in 12.9. Sri Vidyabhushan explains, if Abhyasa or practicing remembrance of Krishna is difficult to, then one may cultivate Gnana or relations of Atma. 12b. Gnana Dhyayam Vishishyate. Dhyana is better than Gnana because knowledge gradually develops into meditation. Dhyana or Smarana Atmika Bhakti in 12.a is better than the Gnana Marana Atmika Bhakti 12.8b. 8.b. Dhyana or practice of meditation on Atma is preferable if Gnana or relation on Atma is difficult to accomplish. Can I continue?
ఇంకా 2 అంతే ఉన్నాయి.
12. Okay. 12c. Dhyanat karma phala tyagas. If cannot do meditation, then one can renounce the results of prescribed work for some good cause. By dhyana, one develops distaste for the fruits of action. Better the unsuccessful practice of meditation is renunciation of results of work. 12d. Tyaga Shanti Anantaram. Prabhupada's explanation. By renunciation, one attains peace. Vishnu Chakravarti Thakur explanation. By such state, one attains peace in the form of stopping the senses from dwelling on all objects except Krishna's form and qualities. Baladev Vishnu explanation. From giving up results of work, one attains purification of mind. With pure mind, one can do meditation. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Different. Each sloka, their explanations. 8a, 8b, 9. Abhyasa Yoga, Matkarma Faramo Bhava, Sarvakarma Phalatyagam, Shreyo Vijnana Abhyasa. Ultimately, Prabhupada refers, before writing purports, he refers the previous acharyas, and ultimately same conclusive point is the same, no difference. That's what it is. There's words different, but the theme, the understanding is same. 13 to 20, yes. Who else not read? Yes. Yeah. Akinchan Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
13 to 20 qualities that endeavor one to Lord Krishna. Bhakti Yoga is the most effective path of spiritual advancement. A Bhakti Yoga exhibits transcendental qualities which make him priya to Krishna. Krishna is pleased with such a devotee as he describes in the section by using the word priya in the most verses. Qualities that endeavor to Krishna. Advesta Sarva Bhutanam, not envious towards anyone, including the envious. Maitra Karuna Evacha, friendly to all, kind or merciful to all. Nirmamo Nirankara, free from sense of proprietorship, free from the false ego or identification with the body. Samadukha Sukha, Shami. Samadukha Sukha, equal in happiness and distress. Shami, forgiving and tolerant. Santushta Satatam Yogi, satisfied always in devotional service. Yayatma Dhrida Nishchaya, Yayatma self-control, Dhrida Nishchaya determined. My arpita manobuddhir, mind and intelligence fixed on me. Yo mad bhakta sa me priya. Such a devotee is a mind is very dear to me. Yashman nodvijata loko. No one is agitated by him. Lokan nodvijata cha yaha. He is not agitated by anyone. Harsmarsa Bayodvegar, equipoised in joy and distress, fear and anxiety. Muktoya sa cha me priha. Such a devotee is very dear to me. Anepeksha, neutral, devoid to all expectations from his work. Suchir, pure or clean. Daksha, expert or skillful in all situations. Udasino, without cares, are unattached to material person. Gatavyat, Gatavya, Gatavya, Gatavyathaha, free from all pains, as free from all designations. Sarvarambha Parityagi, free from all material endeavors. Yomat Bhakta Same Priha. Such a devotee is very dear to me. Yona Rishyati Na Dvesti, neither rejoices nor grieves. Na Sochati na Kankshati, neither laments nor desires. Subha Parityagi, renounces all the auspicious and inauspicious things. Bhakti Mam Ya Sa Me Priha. Such a devotee is very dear to me. Hare Krishna. Sorry.
Hare Krishna. Dear to me verses by Krishna. So all these qualities, divine qualities actually. Yes. I'll read this and we'll conclude it. Okay. So let me read. Sama Shatraucha Mitrecha. 24. Equal to friends and enemies. Tata Manapamanayo. 25. Equipoised in all dualities, honor and dishonor. Sitoshna Sukha Dukkeshu. Heat and cool and happiness and distress. Samasanga Vivarjitaha. 26. Always free from contaminating association. Samasanga Vivarjitaha. Very nice. Tulyaninda Stutir. Equal in criticism and praise. Equal in criticism and praise. Mauni, silent, that speaks only essential topics. Santushto yena kenachit. 29. Satisfied with whatever comes of its own accord. Aniketaha, doesn't care for any residence. Sthita matir, steady in mind, fixed in knowledge. Bhaktimam me priyo naraha. Such a devotee is very dear to me. Etu dharmamrutamidam. Those who follow this imperishable path of Yatoktam Pariyupasate, devotional service and completely engage. Yatoktam Pariyupasate. Shraddhadhana Matparama, with faith making me the supreme goal. Bhaktaste Tiva Me Priyaha. Such devotees are very, very dear to me. Lord Krishna used the words Madbhakta and Bhaktimam in above verses to indicate a person who has devotion unto him. Such devotion is the most essential quality, Swarupa Lakshana, in a devotee. While the remaining qualities in the above list are his secondary qualities, that depend on his bhakti. They automatically result from the devotee's surrender to Krishna, fixing his mind and intelligence on Krishna. Bhakti labate param. Yeah. Prabhu, we are done with reading, Prabhu. Okay. ఒకటి చదవండి ఇది చెప్తాను ఒకటి చదివి మీరు చదివినట్టుండదు చెప్తాను
ప్రభుజీ నేను డ్రైవింగ్ మోడ్ లో ఉన్నా ప్రభుజీ
అయితే ఓకే రైట్ యు కెన్ హియర్ yes Slokas here.
This is 5 marks question for Bhakti Shastri. Close to
Swarupa Lakshana Bhakti Shastri students ఇది ఎంతమంది ఉన్నారు యాక్చువల్ గా ఎవరికైనా గుర్తుందా మీ వాయిస్ బ్రేక్ అవుతుంది రావని ఓకే రీస్టార్ట్ కేబుల్ అవుతుంది ఇంటర్నెట్ ఒకసారి రీస్టార్ట్ చేసేసి మొబైల్లో కనెక్ట్ బ్యాక్ so much disturbance. We'll put this one. Okay, right. So anybody remembers? Sorry, even I don't remember. Swarupa Lakshana, Tatastha Lakshana. I mean, these are the qualities, of course, mentioned. Such devotion is the most essential quality, Swarupa Lakshana. Swarupa Lakshana in a devotee. While the remaining qualities of the above list are secondary quality. Tatastha Lakshana. Okay. Verses. Anybody remembers from which verse this is the quality? Swarupa Lakshana. Swarupa Lakshana. Madbhaktim. Where is that? Madbhaktim. Madkarma. Madbuddhi Niveshaya. Madhya. Maye Veshada. Mana. That's no. Okay. Yeah, Vishnu. Okay. Oh, where? Anybody remember? Sorry, let us continue with this. Anybody? Then we have to refer actually. That is what our mind.
Question ఏంటి ప్రభుజీ?
స్వరూప లక్షణ అని ఉంది కదా మాకు. స్వరూప లక్షణ, తటస్థ లక్షణ, ఈ క్వాలిటీస్ ఎక్కడి నుంచి ఈ మద్భక్త భక్తిమామ్ ఇన్ అబోవ్ వర్స్ ఇండికేట్ పర్సన్ హూ హస్ డివోషన్ అంటు హిమ్. సచ్ డివోషన్ ఇస్ ద మోస్ట్ ఎసెన్షియల్ క్వాలిటీ. స్వరూప లక్షణ ఇన్ ఏ డివోటీ. స్వరూప లక్షణ అంటే ఎక్కడి నుంచి అనేది ఆ వర్స్ అనేది చెక్ చేస్తున్నాను. అండ్ సెకండరీ క్వాలిటీస్ ఇవన్నీ కూడా సెకండరీ క్వాలిటీస్ బేస్డ్ ఆన్ హౌ సీరియస్లీ పర్ఫార్మ్ భక్తి అనేది తటస్థ లక్షణం. While the remaining qualities in the above list are that depend on his bhakti. First is Swarupa Lakshana, means natural inclination towards bhakti. But these qualities secondary, automatically.
Okay,
Okay. Anyabhilashita shunyam. Jnana karmadi anavrutam. Anukulyena Krishna anushīlanam. Dash.
Bhakti Ruttama.
భక్తి శాస్త్రం అయిపోలే యాక్చువల్గా.
అదే ప్రభుజీ నేను మీకు చెప్పాను కదా, అందుకనే we should revise all the shlokas, లేకపోతే ఇంతే మన పరిస్థితి.
సర్టిఫికేట్ కోసం కాదు భక్తి శాస్త్రం యాక్చువల్గా. we have to remember actually. That is a wonderfully structured course actually, no?
Yes, Prabhuji.
So many devotees are put a lot of effort on that. We just have to again revisit Slokas gaani ఒకసారి చూడాలని. Yes, thank you anyway. Thank you for reading and chanting today. So let us over to welcome Prabhu. I'm sharing.
అనుకూల్యేన కృష్ణాను శీలనం భక్తి రుత్తమ. శీలనం అనుశీలనం.
Right. Yes. Anya abhilashita shunyam. No abhilasha. No expectation. Just selflessly serving. Prabhuji, Hari bol.
One more question, Prabhuji. Sorry, I'm extremely sorry, Prabhuji. What's going on?
Prabhuji?
Question ఏంటి Prabhuji?
స్వరూప లక్షణ, తటస్థ లక్షణ. ఇప్పుడు ఫస్ట్ స్వరూప లక్షణ మద్భక్తి భక్తిమాం. సో అవంతా ఆ ఫస్ట్ కేటగిరీ అంటే నేచురల్ గా భక్తి, అదే అన్యాభిలాషిత శూన్యం అనేది ఏ ఉండదు ఇంకా అట్లా కాన్షియస్నెస్.
ప్యూర్ డివోషనల్ సర్వీస్ నా Prabhuji. ప్లీజ్ స్వరూప లక్షణ సింపుల్.
స్వరూప లక్షణ ప్యూర్ డివోషనల్ సర్వీస్. తటస్థ లక్షణ అనేది how sincerely perform that bhakti, then automatically those qualities develops. Tatastha lakshana. That's what the understanding. Okay, Prabhu. Over to you, Prabhuji. So నిన్న ప్రాక్టీస్ చేసిన ప్రభు మీరు లాగ్ ఆఫ్ అయిపోయాక, సో ఏం చేద్దాము, ఇట్లా చేయండి ప్రభు, మీరు ఇంకో లైన్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయండి, మళ్ళీ ప్రాక్టీస్ చేద్దాం. శ్లోక అట్లా చేద్దాం. బిగ్ వర్స్ ఉంది, ఇంకేమన్నా ఉందా డిస్కషన్? మీ ఐడియా
ఫస్ట్ ఒక లైన్ అయింది అంతే ప్రభు, ఇంకా 3 లైన్లు ఉన్నాయి ప్రభు. డిస్కషన్ పోతూనే ఉంటుంది కదా, అలా ప్రాక్టీస్ చేద్దామా, వేరే శ్లోకాకి వెళ్దామా, లేకపోతే ఇలాగే ఉంటుంది?
ఉండాలి, ఇట్లానే ఉండాలి. కానివ్వండి, ఇది అయినా మీరు ఫస్ట్ లైన్ చెప్పిన తర్వాత
మనకేం తొందర వచ్చింది ప్రభుజీ, మీరు ఒకటి స్టార్ట్ చేశారు కాబట్టి అది కంటిన్యూ చేయండి.
తొందర ఏం లేదు, మనసు భగవంతుని మీద పెట్టాలంటే అల్టిమేట్లీ. ఎస్, చలో. చేయండి. Explain చేయండి.
So the three words they have discussed in first sloka, that is Barahapidam, Natavara Karnayo Karnikara. So everyone remember these things, na? What is Barahapidam? What is Natavara What is Karnayo Karnikara?
Yes, sir.
So the next thing is Bibrad Vasaha Kanaka Kapisham. So what is the word Bibrad Vasaha? Means wearing garments like gold, yellowish. See, when the Vraja, what is it? This is a description of gopis, na? Of how Krishna looks like. So just before saying this, let me tell you, there are how many? 5 songs in this 10th canto altogether. 2, 3, 4. 5 songs. The first one is Venugit. Chapter 21. This is how Krishna sings first with his Venu. Then what happens after 10 chapters? The gopis start singing. Singing the qualities of Krishna and how he looks like and how he dances. So that is the gopis. 31. And then it is 35. Chapter 35. Chapter 35 is Yugalagit. Yugalagit means gopis remembering Krishna when he is, in the forests. When Krishna is, grazing the cows in the forest. The gopis remember them. That is Yugalagit. Then 21, 31, 35, 39. Then 39, when Akrura comes and when he is about to take Krishna, then this chapter comes. Which one? 39. Akrura's entrance into Vrindavan. So there comes the Viraha Geet. Gopis, they're completely in Viraha mode, they sing. And that is where we listen this sloka. Anyone remember that sloka? Govinda Damodara Madhaviti.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Grihe, Prabhuji.
Grihe means that is a what is a Govinda Damodara Madhaviti stotram, that is. No. In Bhagavatam, the whole stotram is inspired by one sloka. Evam bruvana viraha turaprisam. So that is how.
The voice అంతా people like రావణ్య మీ వాయిస్ అంతా అదైపోతుంది. ఫస్ట్ వైఫై చెక్ చేసుకో ప్లీజ్. కరెక్ట్ విన్ రావట్లేదు. ఓకే, సో ఎనీ అదర్ డివోటీ ప్లీజ్ డూ ఇట్. ఏవం బ్రువానా do it anybody. Samyukta Mataji, Sandhya Mataji.
Shall I do, Prabhuji?
Do it.
Anyone will please.
Evam bruvana virahatura brusham brajasriya Krishna vishakta manasa visrichalajjam rurudusma suswaram Govinda damodara madhaveti.
Yeah. So this is Viraha Geet. This is the starting of Viraha Geet. So how many Geet we have discussed now? Chapter 21, which we were discussing, that Barahapidam sloka is Venu Geet. How Krishna sings and in the Vrindavan. The reciprocation of it is Gopi Geet in chapter 31. And then chapter 35 is Yugal Geet. Yugal Geet is how gopis describe Krishna when he is in the forest. Means how all the gopis of Braj remember Lord Krishna when he is not with them. That is Yugal Geet. Then comes Viraha Geet. Viraha Geet is only by the gopis who are very close to Krishna, and when he is about to leave Vrindavan. That is 39. And at the last comes the Brahmara Geet, that is only by Radharani. You know, the singing of a bee, and Radharani's discussion with that bee, bumblebee, that is Brahmara Geet. So this is how 5 Geets come. You know. And now why I am discussing these things? Probably please give the Varnapidam response. Bibrat Vasah Kanaka Patishan. See, you know this, you have heard this Kanakambra. Not flower Kanakambram. It is Kanaka Ambara. Kanaka Ambara means a person with a yellow dhoti. You know? And Neelambara means a person with a bluish, cloth. So Radharani is known as Neelambari and Krishna is known as Kanakambari. Kanakambara. So this is how the name has come. And have you seen that yellow Kanakambaram? Anyone? Kanakambaram flower, the Telugu people, they know that generally see this. So there are many shades of Kanakambara flower, right? So there is one peculiar shade of yellow flower, a yellow Kanakambaram, if you would know that.
Yes, Prabhuji. In Hindi,
So
they
that
also
is
call
how-
it Pitambari.
Pitambara, yeah. Pitambara, yes. So Kanakambara, so that is how Krishna's dhotis look like. The flower Kanakambaram, yellowish tinge. But you know, there is one more thing on it. See, when Krishna is Natavara Vapu, always dancing, na? So Krishna has one more golden loin cloth, which is tied just at the hip, so that this dhoti doesn't come out. So like in the modern day, we keep the belts and all, right? But Krishna, they don't use the stitched cloth when they went to forest. They are that clear. The cloth shouldn't have any stitches on it. So what they do, they take one more towel-like thing, like a loin cloth, and then they'll just bind it on Krishna on his hip, so that this dhoti doesn't come out. And that cloth will be in a yellowish tinge. So this is what is known as Bibrat Vasah Kanakapatisham. He will wear a Kanakambara, means that yellowish garment with a golden upper garment tied at his hip. So Bibrat Vasah Kanakapatisham. So what happens is, the contrasts, the color combinations, the interior designers, they know it perfectly. You know the contrasts, like black and red is a contrast. They bring a special appearance onto the object which they were on. In that same way, the lightish black, a very grayish ash color, ash when it is added with an yellow, the golden bluish yellow. So the interior designers say that is the best design, which the best combination which they can have. This is what has been told to me by one of my friend who is an interior designer. So he said that when we go to the upper echelons, to the houses of some parliamentarians or to the MPs and all, so every room should be in a different way. So he said our combinations these are the best combinations which we can give on. So if you see how Krishna is freshly formed rain cloud, and atop of it an yellowish golden garment, lower garment. So it is said this is the best garment which you can have, best combination which you can have, and Krishna's body is like that. So this is the reason why gopis got, not only gopis, anyone who sees Krishna gets attracted to him. And this upper lion cloth you can only find in Krishna, not with any other forms of Vishnu. If you see Vishnu Murti, you'll have from top to the bottom only dhoti. no upper loin cloth. But this loin cloth is only special thing which only Vrindavan Vasis can see. Because dancer, na, he is never straight actually. He stands in Tribhanga. What to speak of, other things. He doesn't even stand straight. So that is what Krishna is. That is what the gopis describe about Krishna. So many pastimes are there. How the Sanatana Goswami describes, about this loin cloth. How Krishna forgets it at different places. And saying that Bahana, he again comes back into the troves of Vrindavan just to meet gopis. So there are many pastimes, but of course our mind is not in that level to discuss those things. Let us keep them aside. What's the time? It's 8:50 now. So now I'll just give the introduction to the Vaijayanti Mala. So many people have, the combination of 5 flowers which makes the Vaijayanti. So, Prabhuji, if you can have time, please search that Vaijayanti Mala in the, Vaijayanti Mala on Krishna. If you search that on internet, you will get it. So Vaijayanti is a combination of 5 flowers which are easily available in the forest. So those 5 flowers are flowers and leaves also. One of the combination is everyone is listening, or I am speaking.
Yes, Prabhuji,
Yeah.
we are listening.
Yes, Prabhuji, we are listening.
We are with you only, Prabhu. Don't worry. So you want me to search?
See, the Vaijayanti Mala means, combination of 5 flowers. The first one is Mandara. The second one is, in Sanskrit, it is known as Kunda. But in Telugu, it is like Rakamalli. You know this Kunda flower, Rakamalli? So the second one is Kunda.
Long untadi adena Prabhuji?
No, mata chinnaga untadi. Malle puve kaani oka layer untadi ante. That is Kunda. The third one is Parijata. The fourth one is Kamala. And fifth one is Tulasi. So all these 5 together known as Vaijayanti. Can you please again repeat these things?
Yeah. Mandara, Kunda, Parijata, Kamala, Tulasi.
Yeah, that's 5 things. So have you seen this Vaijayanti Mala anywhere? If not, I'm just trying. I'm just searching.
Type that 5 flowers in that group. Send the message, please.
Prabhuji, Tulsi leaves on taka. Prabhuji, Tulsi.
Yeah, leaves, Prabhuji. I don't know, Vaijayanti Mala is one actress coming, Prabhuji. Is there any actor named Vaijayanti Mala? She is coming now.
Yes.
Yeah, old actress.
Prabhuji, I think
okay.
nena lily flower kuda annaru kada Prabhuji. Lily
kaadu, Rakamalli.
Rakamalli. Okay.
Let me search. I had it somewhere.
In fact, many articles are saying that Vaijayanti Mala is like one flower.
No. Let me keep it, Mataji. I will share this in the group now. Please see in the group. I got it.
అంటే ఫారెస్ట్ లో అన్ని డిఫరెంట్ ఉంటాయి కదా, సో అన్ని కలిపి పుచ్చుకొని వేసుకుంటారు కదా, అందుకే వైజయంతి మాల. Like 5 types.
Generally, Krishna likes this Vaijayanti combination.
Yes.
If you can see in the group, no, I just started sharing in the group. It looks like this.
Very beautiful.
So this is a combination of Vaijayanti Mala. Okay. Now actually I should leave Prabhuji because my daughter has come. If you can practice, or I'll just do practice one time. You do it. Okay.
Yeah, Prabhuji, ఒకసారి చేయండి.
బర్హాపీడం నటవరవపు కర్ణయో కర్ణికారం బిభ్రద్వాసః కనకకపిశం వైజయంతిం చ మాలాం రంధ్రాన్ వేణోరధరసుదయా పూరయన్ గోపవృందై వృందారణ్యం స్వపదరమణం ప్రావిశద్గీతకీర్తిః. Thank you so much, Prabhuji and Mataji.
Thank you, Prabhu. Thank you.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Thank you, Prabhu.
Practice journey. Practice. Mataji.
हाँ Prabhuji. Before we forget. बर्हापीडं नटवरवपुः कर्णयो कर्णिकारं बिभ्रद्वासा कनककपिशं वैजयन्तीं च मालां रन्ध्रान् वेणोरधरसुधया पूरयन् गोपवृन्दे वृन्दारण्यं स्वपदरमणं प्राविशद्गीतकीर्ति बर्हापीडं नटवरवपुः कर्णयो कर्णिकारं बिभ्रद्वासा कनककपिशं वैजयन्तीं च मालां रन्ध्रान् वेणोरधरसुधया पूरयन् गोपवृन्दे वृन्दारण्यं स्वपदरमणं प्राविशद्गीतकीर्ति. हरे कृष्ण.
Wow. It's wow.
Correct का copy చేసానా ప్రభుజీ?
99.9%.
ఎక్కడో పోయిందా?
రియాక్షన్స్ కొడుతున్నాయి. చప్పట్లు, thumbs up లు.
అవేం వద్దు ప్రభుజీ.
Oh, yeah, nice, Mataji. From bottom of very nice.
Thank you.
Samyukta Mataji, Jayan Mataji.
Yes, Prabhuji. बर्हापीडं नटवरवपुः कर्णयो कर्णिकारं बिभ्रद्वासा कनककपिशं वैजयन्ति च मालां रन्ध्रान् वेणोरधरसुधया पूरयन् गोपवृन्दैर्वृन्दारण्यं स्वपदरमणं प्राविशद्गीतकीर्तिः.
హరి బోల్. ఇంకోసారి చేసి.
Yes, Prabhuji. बर्हापीडं नटवरवपुः कर्णयो कर्णिकारं बिभ्रद्वासा कनककपिशं वैजयन्ति च मालां रन्ध्रान् वेणोरधरसुधया पूरयन् गोपवृन्दैर्वृन्दारण्यं स्वपदरमणं प्राविशद्गीतकीर्तिः. Thank you, Prabhuji.
Hari bol. Very nice. Very nice. Sandhya Mataji, please. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Sandhya Mataji is in hearing mode. She's at outside.
Oh, better. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Then chule Prabhu. Oh, nice. Mere yesara?
నాదంతా ఫ్లాట్ వస్తుంది ప్రభుజీ.
ట్రై చేయండి. అక్కించండి ప్రభు.
హరే కృష్ణ. बर्हापीदं नटवरवपो कर्णाकारं बिभ्रद्वास कनककपिशं वैजयन्तीं च मालम् रन्ध्रान् वेणुरधरसुदया पुरयान् गोपारुन्दैर्वृन्दारण्यं स्वपदरमणं प्रविशद् गीतकीर्ति.
Yeah. Practice చేయండి ప్రభు. కొంచెం ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయండి, ఓకేనా ప్రభు? Yeah. So, Akinjan Prabhu, you want to try?
Yeah, I will try Prabhuji, but not sure. Yeah.
It's okay. No. Maulu.
Pidam natavarapu karanyakanikaram brihadavasa kanakakapisham vaidayantim chamalam randravenur adara sudaya puranya gopavrindaye vrindaranyam swapadaramanam प्रविशद गीत कीर्ति बर्हापीडं नटवरवपु करण्यकनिकारं बर्हापीडं नटवरवपु करण्यकनिकारं बृहद्विषया करणकपिशं वैजयन्तीं च माला रन्ध्रावेणुर् अदरसुदया पुरन्यगोपवृन्दये वृन्दारण्यं स्वपदरमणं प्रविशद गीतकीर्ति. Sorry, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, thank you very much for trying, Prabhu. Nice. Practice Jesus, Prabhu. It's okay, yeah. Let me do and let us wind up, okay? Raju Prabhu, you still there? You want to do? I'm just asking since you are here. Hare Krishna, Raju.
I'm just hearing from you. I'm not.
Try and Prabhu. Try and ఏమని ప్రభు చేస్తారా?
నెక్స్ట్ ట్రై చేస్తా నెక్స్ట్ క్లాస్ లో. ఇవాళ అసలు
Let me try. Barhapidam natavarapuhu karnayo karnikaram bibhradvasaha kanakakapisham vaijayantim chamala randharvenor adhara sudhaya purayan gopavrindair vrindaranyam swapadaramanam pravishad gita kirtihi barhapidam natavarapuhu karnayo karnikaram bibhradvasaha kanakakapisham vaijayantim chamala randharvenor adhara sudhaya purayan gopavrindair vrindaranyam swapadaramanam pravishad gita kirtihi. Yes. Thank you very much again, Prabhuji and Matais, for joining today. Vancha kalpatarubhascha kripa sindhubhya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo Nanda Koti Vaishnavvranda ki jai, Shri Prabhupada ki jai, Shri Gurudev ki jai. Nitai Gaur Hari Premanande, Hari Hari.
Hari Hari Bol.
Have a Krishna